if you want to take a look at it, it asks, who would normally not be a part of your circle of support? And circle of support is like people around you. We'll teach you about it. So if you've never heard the word, don't worry about it. We'll talk more about it. But it's the idea of it's the people who you trust. Maybe your parents or a guardian or a relative or a teacher or a counselor or a religious person, somebody at your church, or lots of types of people. So this question says, and you just read through it, question 2 says, who's not part of a circle of support? And it says, someone in your family, someone on the internet, a teacher, a pastor or minister, or I don't know. And so you can write I don't know down if you want to. That's fine for us. Good with that one? Watch you around. Pretty good. Question 3, which is the most restrictive option for decision making? Which is the toughest option for making decisions? Guardianship, power of attorney, banking services, medical proxy, or I don't know. Like I said, if I didn't write this stuff, I wouldn't have known it myself either. So, but we're hoping you know it at the end of the class today, right? So, which is the most restrictive option for decision making? Guardianship, power of attorney, banking services, medical proxy, I don't know. Now, Ms. Campbell was telling you all about the rights you get when you turn 18, or that everyone gets in the United States, and in particular Florida. She was talking about the right to get married, all these rights you didn't have when you were 17, and now you can make all those decisions yourself when you're 18. So this one says which right cannot be, and some of these can be taken away from you, or you can give them away. Say, I don't like managing my money. It makes me nervous. I'm going to ask my parents to manage my money for me, and I'll sign a form to let them do that. So those are the kind of things. Sometimes you give something away because you'd rather have some help, or sometimes you wish you still had the right. So which of these can't be taken away from you? Is it the right to marry, the right to apply for a driver's license, the right to receive a good education, the right to manage your money? All of those, or as usual, I don't know, which is fine. Because, like I said, I didn't know before I learned this stuff either. So, which right can't be taken away from you? The right to marry, the right to apply for a driver's license, the right to receive a good education, the right to manage your money, or all of those, or I don't know. 3 more to go. Same kind of question. Sometimes you would give your right away to somebody. Sometimes a right can be taken away from you. Let's say you had some money in your bank account, and all you kept doing was writing checks to some friend of yours. And you didn't have any money left. And finally somebody says, really, you need some help with your money, so we're going to you remove that right, or because you're getting yourself in too much trouble. So some rights can be taken away, but some rights can be taken away and given to somebody. It's like, oh, I'm not too good at handling my money, and my mother says she'll do it, or my cousin says she'll do it, so I'll let them do it. So the next question 5 says, which can be taken away and given to somebody else? The right to marry, the right to apply for a driver's license, the right to receive a good education, the right to make medical decisions. Sorry, I skipped that one. None of the above, all of the above, and I don't know. If you're feeling nervous about it, put I don't know. That's what I do on tests. Okay, so Ms. Karen was saying when you turn 18, you get all your rights that everybody gets when they turn 18 in Florida. I was mentioning to you, sometimes somebody can take the rights away from you if you're not being responsible, if you're not in too good shape to handle the thing. So question 6 says, who can take your rights away? Who is authorized to take away someone's civil rights and give them to another person? And so that's, can a judge do it? An attorney? A lawyer? A parent? Somebody who works for the state? All of those? Or I don't know. I'll say that one again. Who can take your rights away? I mean, you can't just take somebody's rights away. They got rights. That's why they're called rights, right? Well, that's the most rights I ever said at one time. So, who can take your rights away legally? Is it a judge, an attorney, a parent or family member, somebody who works for an agency or works for the state? All of them, or I don't know. I think I would have gotten these all wrong before I learned this stuff. And finally, the last question. If someone takes your rights away, can you ever get them back? Yes, no, or I don't know. And we hope you're going to get all the answers right after class. So don't you worry now. Put all the I don't knows you want down there. But the last one says, if someone takes your rights away, can you ever get them back? Yes, no, I don't know. You all good? Excellent, excellent.